Part 25C, Weather Modification on the Flat Earth. A strategy that accomplishes one objective is good. A strategy that accomplishes multiple objectives is superb. Brian Austin Lambert. As science investigates the natural environment, it also modifies it, and that modification may have incalculable consequences for evil as well as good. Weather modification is the act of intentionally manipulating or altering the weather. The most common form of weather modification is cloud seeding, which increases rain or snow, usually for the purpose of increasing the local water supply. However, the single most important thing in weather modification is clouds. Why? For making the fresh water in the form of rain and snow, and heat retention and reflection. It's called cloud feedback. So high clouds trap more heat and reflect sunlight. Low clouds reflect more sunlight and retain less heat. All right, so the incoming solar radiation, 51% is absorbed by the surface of the Earth. 4% is reflected back from the surface. The atmosphere reflects back about 6%, and the clouds reflect about 20% of incoming light, and it absorbs another 19%. So 39% to 40% of solar radiation is absorbed or reflected back from clouds. Anyone who has ever slept outside knows how on a clear night it gets cold, and on an overcast night it stays warmer. Clouds act like a blanket to keep heat in and are also used as a reflector to keep heat in the form of direct sunlight out. So they can deflect the intense heat with clouds to try to reduce temperature, and they can also use clouds to disperse and retain heat where colder temperatures are a problem. Clouds, so beautiful and harmless looking, but hold the key to weather modification. Clouds have multiple purposes or objectives for the controllers. 1. Fresh water, rain and snow. 2. Sunlight reflection. 3. Sunlight absorption. 4. Heat dispersion. And 5. Visually obscuring the sun and moon to hide the signs for the EMPCOE. I will get into that in a later video. Next video, part 25D, chemtrails on the flat Earth.